I watch good Bengali films, Malayalam films. Most of the time, on OTT platforms, I'm mostly watching Kannada films or Malayalam films or Bengali films or Tamil films, the films which matter to me. I'm a fan of mainstream films, but sadly, mainstream films have not been making great films. I want my country's mainstream cinema to really deal with a good story, a story which is rooted like it used to be earlier in 70s, in 60s. Mr. Bachchan was a mainstream superstar, and all his characters were so rooted. They were really representing this society. And the heroes never looked anything else. They always looked like they are the people, they are the real representative of the masses. But over the years, we lost those heroes. Now our heroes are mostly Greek gods that we are not. And Nawazuddin Siddiqui in his interview he said such a nice thing, that people call me and Manoj Bajpayee unconventional actors. Actually, we are the most conventional people, because that's how the entire country looks like. Okay? The people who are looking like Greek gods are unconventional, because that's not how mostly the Indians look like. So yeah, I watch all kind of films, but since the coming of OTT, it has given us a chance to watch all the films that we missed out earlier because of those films not being accessible to us.
That's right. So we are having a wonderful exhibition on Mrinal's and if you have the time, do take a look.
I've seen Mrinal does almost all the films.
Yeah. So you must take a look at the.
Right.
Okay, so now that you're here at the Kolkata Film Festival, and you can see the media are so enthusiastic, and I can assure you that the hall will be overcrowded. Take a can of oxygen with you.
Okay.
It will be really stuffy, I'm sure. There's so many. You have a huge fan base here. It's an Ekara Mancha. Okay. So. What other time? Okay, maybe you leave it for the workshop, but maybe one or two things that you can talk
About
what you're going to talk about.
Okay, mostly I'm actually going to use this opportunity of being in Calcutta to my advantage. My film Juran has released, and this is a very important film of my career. And it is getting rave reviews and applause from the audience. Whoever has gone and watched it. So I want my media friends to really write about it, watch it, write about it, review it, and spread the word. Because now is the time when these kind of films start working or getting audience inside the theater. The theater viewing will be back to its normal self, because the films which people are going to watch are all potboilers, right? They should also get the same respect as all the mainstream commercial films. And for that, it is very important that the media people spread the word, encourage the audience to get inside the theater and watch such a magnificent film that Devashish Makhija, who is from Calcutta, so that these directors are like-minded directors can get encouragement, get induced to make these kind of films more and more.
Absolutely. So, my friends in the media, please do promote his latest film. And you have just one more question. You've hit a purple patch in your career.
Right.
Yeah. We have hit a purple patch in your career. Sirf Ek Banda Kafi has broken all viewership records on OTT platforms. So please tell us, does the thought of audience expectations in 2024 excite you or intimidate you?
No, it doesn't. I don't get intimidated by the expectations, because I expect a lot from my own self, more than the audience expect. Well, their expectation, I have to I have to meet the expectation that I have from my actor. I work very hard. I choose very carefully and intelligently. So I'm never thinking about what audience is going to expect from me. I'm always thinking about, will I rise to the occasion? Will I be an improved actor? Will I do something very different? I'm always on that lookout. Yeah.
Thank you. Now we'll start off প্রেস কনফারেন্সের কিছু নিয়ম আছে, আর বিশেষ করে আমি থাকলে নিয়মের বাইরে কিছু ঘটবে না। ওকে, সো এক নম্বর হচ্ছে, আমি দু তিনটে কথা আমার বন্ধুদের বলে নিতে চাই। সেটা হচ্ছে, we have a master class right after this, so there cannot be any one-to-one after this. Whatever questions you have, you are kindly requested to ask right now, and we have half an hour's time. The first hand was raised here, and we'll start the first question. Take the first question. And we will take questions only by raising of the hand and nothing else.
Manoj, in Joram, whatever I have read, that you had to shoot inside a mine hole. How challenging was that? That's number one question. Second question is that you play the real life heroes over the years. So Bollywood or the film industry has a glitz and glamour. So how do you stay away from that and play this kind? How challenging is that?
Okay, when you are working in 49 degree outside the mine, and when you get inside the open mine, suddenly it is 55 degree, and that too, the direct sun is kind of coming on you. But when you look at the workers there, they are not shooting; they are actually working, right? And that's their life. They have not chosen that life. They are forced to do this because of the circumstances. And also that used to kind of humble us up completely. And also when you are working in this kind of a film, it is very challenging to really work for that long hour and finish that day's work. So you are completely distracted, you are focused, you are into your own zone. You are not thinking about winter or heat or anything, or dust. That was too much. But at the same time, I had to take care of 3-month-old baby who was always there on the set, really, taking care of that baby while you were performing. That was the toughest thing for me, because here was a responsibility which was given to me in every shot, to not only perform and perform well, but also look after the baby. It's a fragile life, Nothing could happen to her, even when I'm doing action or running or jumping. Baby is always with me. So yes, we took that was a dangerous thing to do, but there was a team of 3 people assigned by the production who were really were meant to take care of the baby. But when the shot was on, baby was with me. Okay, in all kind of scenes, I had to always keep in mind that this is someone else's baby and it is my responsibility to take care of her. She should not be hurt at all.